Hey everybody, Wayne here. In today's Recon, I am unboxing Guadalcanal, the battle for Henderson Field, 1942 to 1943. This is an updated version of the Avalon Hill game from 1966, I believe. I have not played that. It did come out, I was a couple decades before I was born, and I don't usually play the older games like that, especially not that old, but sort of like an updated, more deluxe version. This version designed by Michael Nagel and then published by War Diary. So you guys may know about War Diary Magazine, War Diary, the wargaming journal. I have covered it on my channel a while back. They had sent me a couple copies of the magazine to look at. Loved it, so I subscribed myself. And generally every time I get a issue, I'll show it off on my channel. So I believe this is their first game that they are publishing. So definitely go check it out. As well as if you are a subscriber, I believe you get a discount. So you're a subscriber to the actual magazine, but you get a discount on purchasing this game. So this game was a gift from my wife to me for Christmas. So thank you, honey. Thanks. It's the first war game she's ever bought me. I may have given her a list of games I wanted, but anyway, Guadalcanal, the battle for Henderson Field. A little tape from her. Thanks, honey. Guadalcanal, the small island of the Solomons, where U.S. forces launched the first American offensive against Japan in the Pacific. So, refight this classic battle in this homage to the classic Avalon Hill game title. 352 counters, 2 maps, 19 by 27, so it'd be a nice long map, right? 16-page rulebook. Complexity moderate. All right, well, let's open her up and check it out. So definitely excited to look at this one. All right, I've got the plastic off. Let's go ahead and open her up and see what we get. Love that artwork there. I don't know. I can only assume that is famous artwork from history. I wish I knew who created that, because it's definitely looks like very evocative of the period. Some cards, not sure what they do. Check those out in a minute. Our 16-page rule book here. Looks like it'll be in color for us. Yep. Guadalcanal, battle for Henderson Field. Nice little introduction here. A couple paragraphs. Components. Yep, so we get some color pictures. Those are sample random event cards. So random event cards, beautiful. And as usual, with my recons, we look through, we talk about things, kind of give you guys my first impressions, but we're not, we're trying to learn the game. This isn't a full overview of the game, right? Maybe check out Maurice Fitzgerald, Mo's Game Table. He usually does, he has an unboxing, which I think he did for this game. He does more of a full overview. I just like to show things off. I guess we have some examples, which I like, notes, some pictures explaining things. Combat section here, so nice big text actually. So obviously 2 columns, but the text is pretty large, so even for 16 pages, rulebook is not a long rulebook. Looks like it's gonna be a lot very easy, very light rules. I know it said moderate complexity, so I could be wrong when I say light, but doesn't look like it'd be too heavy for rules. All right, what else we got in here? We'll get to the counters. We'll get to the counters, guys, don't worry. Kind of open this bad boy up here. Ooh, we do get a die with it. Very nice. Our maps. Wait on those. War Diary, as I talked about, War Diary magazine. If you're not a subscriber to War Diary, you should be. Lots of issues in there, or lots of great information in the issues. Excuse me. Print subscriptions, only $30 U.S. and Canada, 46 overseas. Also get a PDF one. I was trying to hold back my sneeze there. And like I said, I'm pretty sure my wife actually got a discount on the game. I think she had ordered it the full price, and then and good customer service, I think they refunded her the difference for the subscriber rate, which I appreciate. All right, so we got some player aid cards here. Guadalcanal optional reinforcement setup chart. Guadalcanal player's aid card. Is it 2 of them, I assume, because it is a 2-player game. Since I didn't mention this at the very beginning, it's not a solitaire game, it's a 2-player game. Double-sided, both of them. Look at one of them here. Attrition table, terrain effects chart. Look like could have been a little bit more room here on the sides. So if you look at the card, look like they probably could have expanded this and made this all a little bigger. You know, fill out, I mean, I guess I don't know what their printing demands are, but they could maybe print a little closer to the side so that way everything could be a little bit bigger. But I mean, it's readable. It's very readable, so it shouldn't be an issue. Naval bombardment table, different other tables, artillery fire results, artillery replenishment, sequence of play right here, and Japanese victory points. So love having the sequence of play. All right, perfect. I love having a couple player aid cards. Let's look at these counters here. Interesting how they look. Map aside for a second. Maps, I should say. Open up these counters. Like a couple counter sheets, but like little half counter sheets, kind of. So actually way more than, I said a couple. There's way more than a couple. Oh yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that was to fit in there maybe. Because it looks like, unless I'm mistaken. Aha, see? Look at that. That's some strong investigative work there, Hanson. Good job. Originally maybe 2 full sheets, right? All right, obviously, Japanese and Americans. Take a look at these counters. So nice and clear, easy to read. See how they punch out. Punch out okay. Yeah. Oop, take them out. Moderate thickness. Not super thick, but not super thin either. Nice little size. Obviously double-sided. Clear, easy to read. And as always, this is filmed at 4K. So if you want to check out something a little more detailed, just pause it. You should be able to get a pretty good image. These stealth markers. Stealth move. So I assume for the Japanese defenders primarily, I would imagine. So it could make the game a little harder to play solitaire if there's hidden movement with stealth. I have no idea how the game works. Absolutely no idea. And looking at the Japanese, of course. And just letting you guys kind of take a little look at them with me. Nice, easy, clear, easy to read. Good size. I do like how easy they seem like they're going to be to read. I think I'm going to really appreciate that. So, all right, little VP markers, control markers. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look at, well, actually, before we look at the map, let's look at these cards here, huh? So these are the event cards, right? So let's see how we can, ooh, and bam, look at that. Oh, so good at this. So good at this. All right. Oh, well, there we go. That's the, hey, here's your cool card saying, hey, we printed your card. So that was not part of the game. That's why the backs looked a little weird. Here we go. Yep, so these are event cards. Not a huge deck of cards. You'll have that beautiful artwork on there. Comment below if you know the source. U.S. and then Japanese. So I don't know if it's, I don't know if, you know, hey, whoever side happens to be drawing that turn then applies it, or I don't know. We'll learn because when we play. Mud. Cost to enter jungle terrain and cross rivers by any unit, U.S. or Japanese, increased by +1 movement point for the entire turn. Worked to death. Japanese labor and service troops may not attack for the remainder of the game. Ooh. Enemy gunnery, stuck in muck. All right, so nice having some random events in the game. All right. Let's kind of check out these maps. I don't think I'm going to be able to put the full map up on the screen for you guys just because I think it's going to be too long. Like it's because it's a very long map, right? You combine both sections, both halves. We'll throw one up and you guys take a look. Let me throw the other one on top so you guys can see. Oh, wow. I will say, that's a beautiful map, though. Okay, who did the map artwork? Was it Mike Nagel as well? I think it was. Well, Mike, you did a great job. Looks very nice. Hexes, the hex lines are a little muted in here, especially with all the green. I think when you're sitting there playing, though, I don't think it's going to be too hard to see. But looks like we have some tables. Kind of look at the map a little closer for you guys. And again, you should be able to pause at any point to see attrition tables and marker, random event cards. little iron bottom sound. See the coast here. Very nice. Let's check out the other one. Other map. Yeah, I don't think it'd be really hard to fit it all on screen in a row. That's okay. Yeah, once it's like, because it'll be, you know, like that, and then attaches here in the middle. So, but we can show it like this, so you guys can at least see both segments. So, obviously, all the turn track and markers up there. Name of the game, or the map. Map looks very nice. Obviously, paper map, obviously. Standard thickness, I guess. I do love really love the look of it, the artwork. A lot of green, a lot of jungle look, but I mean, to be expected, right? You know what we're talking about here. Guadalcanal, battle for Henderson Field, August 42nd to January 43rd. So, all right, well, that is, if I have, get some of my stuff over here. That is Guadalcanal, the remake / deluxe version from Mike Nagel and War Diary. Hope you guys enjoyed the look at it here. Definitely look up this artwork. Hope you enjoyed this look at the game. And I don't know if I'll be covering on my channel because, like I said, I don't know how well the solitaire, if it works very well solitaire. Someone let me know if you played it solitaire, how it works. This may be one that I just kind of hang on to in the hope that, you know, getting in a 2-player face-to-face games one of these days. So, Robert Carroll over at Kilroy was here. YouTube wargame book star, and connoisseur of wargaming books. Maybe he lives near me. Maybe me and him, this will be the game that gets us doing a little face-to-face gaming. But otherwise, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment below if you played it or anything like that. Otherwise, until next time, everybody, later.